ABC News is Daryl Braxton is live with the victim. I woke up to go give me a cold pop, and I thought somebody was barbecuing. I seen smoke. I thought somebody was barbecuing. So I looked outside because I wanted some ribs. So I looked outside and Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I ran for my life, Lord Jesus. I ain't put on no shoes, God. I ran. Now I got smoke all in my throat. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Actually, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right, you know. Finally, the old bitchy has come back to YouTube. What up, everybody? It's me. It's gonna come right there. Look down. Bitchy, here back, giving you another show. It's been a while. You know, I had to take some time off, get something together, enjoy my holidays, enjoy my place of worship, enjoy, you know, just family, friends, good times, good laughs, good green. I mean, good trees. I mean, just good everything. And I'm back. I just want to say in my New York voice that I'm back. And these girls better be ready for a ride because that man upstairs, Flav, that's my man. In my New York voice. I have a lot to talk about. Ooh, I'm about to dive in. These topics. First up on the list, we have Destiny's Child, y'all. Yes, Destiny's Child. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. All my ladies who independent, throw your hands up at me. They're back. Destiny's Child is back with a new little CD of remixes and unreleased songs. You know, everybody was all geeked up thinking that Destiny's Child was about to like do a whole nother Writings on the Wall Part 2 or, you know, a Destiny Fulfilled Part 2, and that's not happening. It's just a little collection of unreleased tracks, remixes, just stuff that, you know, didn't go to the radio, we didn't really get to hear, but we heard, because I got all the songs already. No shade, but shade. Y'all could have did a little 8-song, you know, original something. But it's cool. No shade, shade but shade. Shade but no shade, shade but shade. One of my favorite remixes is on the CD, the Say My Name remix, Timbaland remix. See, usually when I call you, would say, hey, baby. Oh, but now this time, you're only mumbling to me. Y'all gotta download that Say My Name remix featuring Timbaland. Y'all will get your lives. It gives me the same amount of life as the original Say My Name, but just a little bit more because it's like a ballad, but a sickening ballad with like a sickening Timbaland beat on the end. You know how Timbaland goes with his sounds and all that. So, Destiny's Child, welcome back. You will be, you know, gracing the stage with Queen B at the Super Bowl, which I want to get into now before I get into B. So, Destiny's Child is slated to perform with B at the Super Bowl, and I heard that they're going to perform the new single, Nuclear. I just don't know if I'm feeling that to be the song that y'all perform as y'all reunited and it feels so good. I'd rather y'all sing Reunited and it feels so good in a 3-part harmony. I'll get life from that. But Nuclear, I mean, B hardly sang on it. It's Kelly Heavy and Michelle Well. Pretty much. I love Destiny's Child. I love all three of them equally. But I just feel like I wanted something a little dance beat-y. Or, you know, something I could have shake my ass to in the club or something. Bootylicious Part 2. I don't know. Just something other than Nuclear. Because that nuclear bomb went off. And it didn't save lives. It killed everybody. Next thing I want to talk about before I get into Beyonce. I'm going to say Beyonce for a little bit later since I just talked about Destiny's Child. Next thing I want to talk about is Kim and Kanye. Sending them a big old congrats. Kim's expecting. You know, I used to hate Kim. I'm not going to lie. I used to hate Kim because I just felt like she was just a slut. And she was just, you know, a whore. Who was, you know, just rich for being a slut and a whore. And there's plenty of sluts and whores here in Macomb. And they're not rich. I don't see them on E. So I didn't like Kim at first. But now I've grown to like Kim. I'm happy for her and Kanye. Yeezy, don't let this fuck up your music career. Come out with these albums. Watch the Throne Part 2 was supposed to have been out. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Nightmare Part 2 was supposed to have been out. Get this music together while Kim is pregnant. Let her go through her hormonal stage while you're getting these tracks ready, okay? Okay. So congrats to Kimye. The next thing I want to talk about, y'all, is Kat Williams. And I just need to tell somebody to go and help Kat Williams because Kat Williams needs help. A few years ago, Kat Williams was a household name. Motherfuckers like, hey, you seen that new Kat Williams boule? Hey, you seen that Kat Williams? This motherfucker's getting arrested, beating cops, slapping people at Target, punching old women, running from Popo, reckless driving, drugs. And at first, I didn't know what was going on until I found out that Suge Knight was his manager. And we all know the history that Suge Knight has with managing motherfuckers. They usually end up dead. So, Kat, I'm praying for you, Kat. That's all I'm going to say. Next thing I want to talk about is Rihanna and her stay cover art. Everybody is up in arms about Rihanna having Chris Brown as her stay cover art for her new single, Stay. And I just need to say, stay out of their business. How about that? I don't give a damn if Chris and Rihanna are back together. Honestly, Chris Brown, he made his mistakes. He beat the hell out of Rihanna. She obviously forgave him. She's back with him. So I forgive him too. Chris, keep doing your thing. I will keep listening to your music. Keep looking at your sexy ass pictures. And keep thinking about that picture you posted naked. But yeah, just leave them alone. Just like on Rihanna's new album, Unapologetic, which I've been bumping boots lately. It ain't nobody's business but mine and my baby. Just like she said. Ain't nobody business. She ain't even say business. She said business. Yes, Rhea. Leave Chris and Rhea alone. I'm over it. He beat ass. They forgave. But he beat ass. He went to rehab. He fine now. Shit. Y'all forgive y'all crackhead uncles and aunties, don't y'all? Shit. Next thing I want to talk about is Bad Girls Club Atlanta. I missed it this week, but I will start recapping these shows. The shows that I'm going to start recapping on a weekly basis so that I can add, a second show to the week. Love and Hip Hop. Got to do that with Joe Budden and his girlfriend and Tahiri. Tahiri is thick. Tahiri is so thick, y'all. But Joe Budden's new girlfriend is more sickening. I'm sorry. And I'm not even straight. But Joe Budden's girlfriend right now, I would probably, change my mind about the whole gay thing for his girlfriend now. But Tahiri, goddamn. I hear you, Tahiri. You hear me? Shit. You're thick. I'm going to start recapping that. I'm going to start recapping Bad Girls Club. And I'm going to start recapping American Idol. I missed that first episode too. But I'm going to start recapping these shows. I heard the shade between Nicki and Mariah was just blatant. And I can't wait to, view that. BGC, Bad Girls Club. There's a girl from Bolingbrook on Bad Girls Club this year. The place where I'm from, Bolingbrook, Illinois. I need to see what this bitch is about. And I mean, it's okay to call her a bitch because she's going to be calling herself a bitch anyway. And people are going to be calling her a bitch on the show. So, why can't I? Shit. And I, the baddest bitch from Bolingbrook is me. So, of course, this bitch is trying to steal some of my shine. So, I'm going to have to, do some investigating. Maybe get her on the show. Have her, sit down for a few questions and, comments. But yeah, I'll be recapping those shows from now on. So, stay tuned for that. The next thing I want to talk about is Catfish. The last episode of Catfish. And I just want to say I'm so sorry to Tyler for getting, pulled into this little scam with this guy. And I also, at the same time, feel sorry for that boy Aaron because, people don't seem to understand that sometimes, people go through things to where nobody likes them. People just look over them. You can't say that it's not true because I'm sure if you looked over some people yourselves who you just, didn't pay a second mind to, didn't take a second look at, didn't really give a fuck about. So, I mean, it's either kill yourself or try to find some kind of way to be happy, and I guess that's all he could do. Even though he went around it the wrong way, hundreds of guys and this and that and this and that, but I feel sorry for both of them. Catfish, sometimes I feel like Catfish is fake boots, but I feel like it's real boots at the same time. I'm not going to go into that, but yeah, I feel like it's fake and real, and yeah, I just feel bad. What up, Neve? Hey, Neve. Beyonce, the big comeback. B's on her way back, less than a month, less than a few weeks actually. She will be making her long-awaited return, at least by me, a stan, to the stage, to the Super Bowl stage, and just to the limelight, and just to, she's getting back to business. She's made her millions, bore her children, now it's back to business. So I can't wait for B to come back. I'm waiting on this first single. I heard it was supposed to have Miguel. Her and Miguel called Roller Coaster. Then I heard one was supposed to be called Ratchet. And I just heard one was supposed to be called Release some shit. Super Bowl's in 3 weeks. We need something to listen to. We need something to know the words to when you go on stage. But I can't wait for Beyonce's return. I can't wait for all of this stuff that's about to start happening. Super Bowl weekend, this and that weekend, this and that weekend. To close out the show, I would like to talk about WIU. I'm bringing back my WIU segments, my WIU news and gossip and tea. Not necessarily gossip, but tea and just, things going on around campus. Shit. I can do that. Shit, why not? It's free. It's free country. Shit. Let's see. We have the Welcome Back weekend this weekend. I'll be recapping that on my next show. My next show probably will be Monday. We'll be talking about Welcome Back weekend. Tonight's the Ritz, of course. Starting tonight, Thursday night at the Ritz. Then Friday probably at the Pace / Welcome Back party. Then Saturday at the Forum, most likely. I heard there's a few Skateland parties, but I'm not sure if I'm feeling it yet. Project Ass Shake will be at Skateland next week for all of you ass shakers and ratchet hoes who want to go bob and, booty me down at Skateland. There's some promo for them. Go ahead and do that. I think it's 3 for girls, 5 for guys. Don't know where these prices are coming from, but yeah, it's that price. And yeah, that's really all I have for today. I'll be back Monday, like I said, recapping Welcome Back weekend, the bars, WIU news, and whatever else. I'll be back Monday to just talk about all the shows and everything. Follow me on Twitter at lookat_dnow88 and on Instagram dnice1224. Actually 1223, my bad. Shit. Deuces.